Already cut open for us.
Wow.
Cool.
We can reopen
We don't have
it.
to do it then. It's already
We can
been
redo it. We
opened.
can redo it.
I'm gonna be the one
We can cut more.
recording
We can
What
cut
are you
more.
recording?
the video
Of what?
of the dissection.
Listen, look, we're not posting this as being, hey, at General Sherman today we did
No,
this.
we won't.
Okay.
Wait, we
I was just
just
going to show my mom and
Oh, okay.
All that
Okay.
stuff.
So here it is together. It's pretty human-like. It's about the same human size as an adult, I would
In the
assume.
picture it was
They always
real.
say that your heart's about
yeah,
the size of your fist, so it's probably a little bit bigger, but pigs are bigger than me. Most pigs, full-grown pigs, are bigger than me even. So we got it open up.
oh, yeah, that's awesome.
I'm gonna have blood on my glasses. Put my glasses on first. So yeah, you can see where the pathway is. And it comes, the blood flow comes in. I don't know, what would that be at the top? What does it say on that diagram? Is that the aorta here that I'm putting my finger through?
I think
Look at that. Woo!
that's awesome.
Huh?
Gloves.
I don't know. All kinds of bloods. I have soap though.
Okay.
So it's kind of neat to see the chambers.
That's awesome.
You're staying back.
So what's coming in? That's probably aorta, isn't it? Coming in from the top.
Yeah, it like. It's
I mean, I know it's going to have a vein too, but I'm guessing that's coming in like that, and around here I can stick my finger the whole way through. I mean, you guys can do that too if you want. You just have to wash your hands, that's all.
Yeah, I'm scared. Oh, it's cold.
I mean, because it was processed as though I was going to eat it. And I unfroze it. It's been frozen,
I'm
and
scared
then
to do it. I'm scared
and
to
then
do
I brought it in
it.
here. It's been in the fridge, so there's nothing. It's not diseased. It's not. I've been eating this pig meat for months now. So.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yes.
Well, it's pretty much all muscle. I mean, our heart and our tongues
it
are
feels
both
weird right
solid muscle, pretty much.
Like, it's like very slippery.
here. Right here is really weird.
Yeah.
Feel it. Your nails are so tiny.
Yeah.
I think it's just cool to find the openings and put your fingers through. But I've dissected things too, because I was a science major, obviously.
It's very interesting.
I'm glad that was split open for us.
But then that takes away all the fun.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. But I might have hacked it up. Who knows? They probably cut it better than I would have. Because I don't have anything very sharp.
Ooh, what is this?
I don't know. What do you think that is? What's on there? I might be just some more of the veins and arteries.
Probably.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it? Could also be nerve tissue. I wouldn't know. I could cut into that and see what we think it is.
I want to see
This is the right atrium, I think.
Deep.
It's like, it kind of looks similar to the right atrium on this.
We're cutting this open. Oh, it's more blood.
It shouldn't be any blood.
That's awesome.
I think that's nerve tissue.
Your brother should have seen this.
I think that's nerve tissue.
My brother-
the nervous system's going to be what
Well, my
controls
brother
how
would
it
have been
beats.
fine with this.
Don't you think that's nerve tissue, probably?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a blood vessel to me, because I can't get my finger in and all that. So I don't know if that would be labeled on there. It'd be some major branch of nerves that come in that would control its heartbeat, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool looking though, isn't it?
It looks just weird.
Yeah. These are probably more nerves coming out in here.
Mm-hmm.
We did an experiment in my AP biology class where we, while the frog was still alive, we took its heart out and we put it in different salt solutions, because salt, especially potassium, influences how our heartbeat is, increases it or decreases it. So we would put it in these different salt solutions to see how the frog's heart would respond. And occasionally the frog's heart would stop beating. So we had like tiny little defibrillator paddles. We'd put in the solution beep, and shock it back into life.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
I like this.
I had the best AP Bio teacher ever.
Shall we feel this?
Do you want to touch it or are you just filming it?
I'm not touching it.
You're not
He's
touching it?
scared. Okay, can you
It is kind of creepy. That's kind of cool.
Can you cut right here? Let's see what happens.
I mean, like, this isn't
You want
something
me to
you'd
do
see in
what?
horror
Cut
movies,
right,
but, like, it'd be
right
like something that
here.
you'd
Wait,
maybe
you
see
want
in
me
a
to cut
thriller.
through that?
Yeah.
You want me to cut along the line of it or across this way?
Either
Through
way.
it.
Like this way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blood. Is that blood?
It's not going to be any more blood.
It's gonna be a little bit of blood, but
Yeah, that was just on the surface.
Already dried out.
Blood vessels on the surface. Well, there was obviously some blood in the wrapper. And there was more at home, you know, because they just wrap it in butcher paper.
Can we hold it?
I don't care. That's fine with me. As you wash your hands really, really good. I guess I'm probably going to take this home to throw away. I don't know. I put it in the trash here.
I mean, it's not heavy, but it's still got some weight to
It
it.
does. Well, muscle's heavier than fat. You know, they always say that when you first start exercising, sometimes people actually gain weight even though they lose inches because muscle weighs more than fat. It's more dense. I do. I think this is kind of the coolest parts right through here. Oh, that's like a blood clot. Or that's darker. Those are blood clots.
What are
That-
blood clots?
When like dead blood cells get clumped together. So this is just the result of it
Can we
of
just,
it dying. You know, in humans though, when you get blood clots, sometimes they can block these. See how it's blocking it? It'll block the vessel and that's what
Can
strokes
you,
are when you get a blood
can you,
clot
like,
that goes into
open-
arteries that are going up to
Can you
the
open like right there?
yeah.
What is it like?
Again, it's just like dried blood now, but that's what that is when it's darker color like that's a blood clot. So, I mean, it might have been there before the pig died, but probably is the result of the pig dying. I don't actually know how. I've never seen a hog butchered. I don't know how they kill them. They kill them the same way they do cattle or not. I know how they kill cattle.
Okay, your favorite part is putting fingers through them.
I know. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a puppet. Wait. This way.
Oh, it sounds so
Oh,
nice.
I can't get to stay upright.
It
Though.
just sounds so weird.
Hello, my name is Piggy. Doesn't quite
Miss
work.
Piggy in the future.
Up close.
Yeah, I don't know if this was I don't know if my hog was a female or a male. I don't have any idea when I ended up.
What is
with
this
it.
right here?
It
It
kinda
looks like sausage.
I mean, I would say it's probably the right atrium or however.
Atrium, but yeah.
Yeah, atrium.
See, that's still that kind of nerve tissue running through it because that's the other side of that.
Oh.
I mean, it's muscle and the nerves running through it. But that's how it contracts, is the nerves are on the out of it and it's squeezing.
Can we
Basically,
squeeze it?
it's basically that's what the nerves are doing though to keep the heart going. That's why when people.
Can we make the heart go?
When people's hearts stop or are having an arrhythmia, that's what the electricity they do in those like defibrillator paddles is they're basically doing this. I don't know if you've ever watched medical shows, but
I have.
sometimes when they do open heart surgery, they have to do that. They'll manually do this because that's all the nerves are on the outside, causing it's making noises,
Can we
causing
squeeze
the
it?
muscles to contract, keeping the heart beating.
Why are you recording me? You're just recording that.
Your face. I zoomed in on your
She's
face.
somebody's sister.
Yeah.
The kid with the dark hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's not here? Why is he not here?
Because
see this?
he doesn't like this sight of blood and hearts and things.
It wasn't even.
You're my kind of girl that you're into this. I'm just saying.
My mom
Hopefully
said-
I'll have you for science someday.
My mom says I should be a surgeon.
Yeah, see, there's the vessel coming big through. That's got to be an What's the? I forget what the big vein is. The aorta is the big. Is it just the pulmonary or the
This one
cardiac
is a,
vein?
Yeah, and then like this one right here.
Pulmonary artery. See, this is probably the aorta. I guess it could be the pulmonary artery too, because it's pretty huge.
And then I'm not
Since we don't have enough of a pig to get that curve and see whether that curves or not.
Okay.
I asked if they saved anything else, and they said all they saved was the heart and the liver. And I'm not giving you my liver. I like liver.
I don't like liver.
I love liver.
You would do good in a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, go up close to this.
Oh,
and
I've literally bought 10 pounds of turkey hearts from the North
I need
Market
to zoom
before.
out.
I love hearts. I would have eaten this if you guys hadn't started this club. I'd had no problems eating
It
it.
makes weird
Cow tongue,
noise.
all that stuff's good.
Christian, you want to squeeze it? Yeah. It's little man.
Christian's face.
Doing CPR. Clear!
This is open heart surgery.
Quit looking at it like that, Christian. You just look weird. Okay.
This one's definitely soft tissue right there. It's like
We're mushing it too. We gotta get a soup too. It's been in the freezer for 2 months, almost 2 months.
What?
It's been in my freezer at home. It's not fresh. I got my pig died September 23rd.
Oh, so you decide this? They affected the vessel?
No, I just had it in my freezer because that was about the time he was talking to me about doing the anatomy club, and I said, "Listen, I'm getting a hog butchered." And I said when I go to pick it up, I'll ask them if they can. I asked them if they had brains, and they said they just cut its head off and they throw the whole. They discarded the whole thing.
You
They don't
wanted to
say
do
just
the brain?
No, I just suggested it. But
Is it sticky?
please, how cool would it be to see a brain?
Yeah.
That'd be
A real
amazing.
brain, not some virtual brain or some.
Like something like.
Like a real brain of an organism that's big enough that it'd be close to human
Okay,
size.
great. And what's your name?
His name's Casey.
He's in my science class.
Who do you guys have for science?
Moorhead.
All of you have Moorhead? So none of you are in an honors then. I'm not guaranteed to get you.
Aww,
Maybe for robotics, but not science.
man.
I mean, I do teach 2 classes of regular ed, but
Okay, it looks like it's bleeding right there, but it's just blood clot. It looks like.
the darker stuff would be the blood clots.
But like right next to the blood clot, it looks like it's bleeding.
Where? Like right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Doesn't it? It looks like if we kind of open that up.
You want to open it?
About we could do it with my finger. Yeah, there's a little bit of pooled blood in there.
You want to open it?
No,
You want to?
it's just like it's like hard because it's all like crusted up.
Okay.
Crusty.
Okay. You have to touch
She's
it
enjoying
after.
this way too much, isn't she? She's a little scary.
What's this part right here?
That's one of the vessels inside, one of the blood vessels. Just got